Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have you along today as we jump back into the Silver Run Forest map. Check it out. Even though the R is still sitting down there, I guess they had to buy a new one. The giant roller coaster sign. Remember I was trying to get up to see what that little sign said the other day? There you are, they've got the big one up. So there is progress being made. But, apparently for any more progress to be made, they need another 225. Oh, good lord, I'm going to get myself killed around here. Another 225 liters of prefabricated wallage. However, before we zoom off, we're going to do a little much needed maintenance. So, let's get the crew out here. Yes, indeed. Condition, she's a hurtin'. We need $1,500 in repairs. Alright. No, don't click the sell button. That would suck so hard. Alright. Now we need to throw a cup or two of diesel into it. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Sunday morning here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of BC, Canada. 551 what? That must be a gallon, eh? Gotta hope so. Seeing as we're about $2 something a liter here. But we're more expensive than most places on the coast. For some reason, and it is certainly a point of contention. Oh yeah, you can't actually do it from outside the truck. It's okay, I've done this before. But yeah, most places up and down the coast, it's more like 189, 190. But here, yeah, I think it's, I just put $40 in my car a couple of weeks ago. And, yeah, that's how often I use my car. And I'll be good for a month or two. But, yeah, I believe it was $2.04 a liter. So that would be over $8 for a gallon. So I guess at 5 something a gallon, that's pretty darn cheap. Mind you, I remember when KD was $5 for a quarter. You could get fuel. This is before we switched to the metric system. Oh, Canada. Yeah. You could get fuel was 48 cents a gallon. Yeah. We've come a long way. Indeed. There's nothing like a little progress. Okay, no train coming. Let's get across here. We've already been almost run over once today. Do I see? Yes, it looks like we do have a set of prefab walls. Brilliant. Let's just check our wood count first. I have a feeling it's going to say something, well, lean. Yeah, 0. That's pretty lean. So we've got no wood, no water. We've got 1. But you know what? Luck LE. That happens to be absolutely all they're asking for at this stage. Okay. Let's make sure we're on the right thing. We are not. Euros, liquids, big bags. No. And then it's all the Bailey things. There we are. Hop on. Excellent. Disable. Shut that down. Lovely. Let's get out of here. All clear. Alright. We'll drop this off and see what else is on the agenda for the day. watching City Farmer loading up bales this morning, and I gotta say, he makes it look like auto load is nothing but a cheat for lazy people. Because yeah, he's pretty good with that loader. I gotta admit, I would have never gotten those bales on there without knocking at least half the trailer across the field and spilling things, and yeah, general chaos would have ensued. So great job, buddy. There's a link to his channel down below. I encourage you to check it out if you are into farming. Farm sim. And speaking of simulated farming, I actually watched the last couple episodes of Clarkson's Farm Season 2 last night. Can't believe I just binge watched it in 3 evenings. But good-o. Good-o. Great series. Oh, come on, you peanut head. Great series. Really glad to have seen it. Alright, now we just gotta wait for them to digest the fact that I have done as requested. So. Yeah. And I think if I'd take anything away from Season 2, it would be actually something that Clarkson said, believe it or not, when he was speaking to the townsfolk about opening a restaurant, where he said that the councils are so concerned about keeping the area, you know, as pristine and beautiful as it is. I guess he's up in some place called the Cotswolds. I don't know. And he said, well, what they don't seem to realize is that it was the farmers who made it this way. You know, the reason it looks so beautiful and rustic and, you know, it's a heritage site and on and on and on is because the farmers lived here, and this is the way they, you know, this is the way they work the land, and this is what you see as a result of the way they work the land. And I've got too many dang eggs. Alright, well, popular season or not, we need to get rid of some of these. And, you know, he didn't get as blatant as I might have and gone, and that was before there were any councils or government interference, but I think he got that point across. And although it didn't win them the restaurant, you know, it was certainly valid. As I said, you know, it may not be a fact that a lot of people like to talk about, but as I said before, you know, one of the biggest industries in this province, the fishing industry, was ruined for exactly the same reason. There was more bureaucracy than there was fishermen. You know, and by the time that bureaucracy justified itself by coming up with a million laws and regulations and yada yada yada, it pretty much killed it. You know, I mean, yeah, there's still people fishing, commercial fishing, but yeah, just like farming, it's you know, a make or break venture every single year. Right. Anyway, enough of that. Good series. I hope that Amazon decides to run a third season. I think that would be just grand. Don't want to drop them too hard. I understand that scrambled eggs don't go for quite the same price as whole fresh eggs do. So, I wonder how many I can actually get onto that trailer. I think I'll grab these last couple. Let's sell a dozen pallets, shall we? I think that's a good round number. even though I'm sure it's also a square number. That wasn't very good. And one more. And that'll give us some room to get some more of them stacked in here. Alright. Okay, let's go grab the truck and then we'll look up our best pricing. Okay. In playing around the greenhouses, eh? I think I saw one run through here. Yeah, there he goes. Go, buddy, go. Oh, you got all your friends over there grazing. Get away from the track. Good Lord. Yeah, I was out yesterday and for my evening walk and thinking, geez, you know what? The roads are dry. I think tomorrow, if it's a nice day, seeing as it's a Sunday, I'll go out for another scoot. Got her all charged up. And of course, I got up this morning and where am I going? To realize that it, of course, rained all night. And although my scooter does have one of the highest IPX ratings out there, and can actually be ridden in a fairly severe downpour, as long as you're not riding through, foot-deep puddles constantly. The reason I don't like to take it out when the roads are wet is because we have such thick forest around here that there are always needles and leaves on the roads. And when those get wet, oh man, let me tell you, okay, this is not where I really want to be, is it? When those get wet, those little scooter tires, yeah, they might as well just be a bag of ball bearings. Alright, let's go back up here and switch this to, I'm pretty sure, Euro pallet. There we are. Boom. Nice. Save myself trouble. We're just gonna do this. See, now if I had city skills with a front loader, I would just drive it up here and do it that way. Now, let's make sure we turn that off. What's the matter, Mr. D? I think Dexter's PO'd at me. He's taken to spending his nap time, which of course for a cat is 18 to 20 hours a day. But he's taken to spending it in my computer chair. Which, I gotta say, doesn't work out too well when I want to use my computer, Sunnyside Cafe. Man, we are going there. Indeed. I know this isn't the best time to eat, but if I wait till October, we're gonna have eggs stacked up as high as that beam. So let's go and sell these off. We'll make a good bit of money. We're not hurting, but it's not gonna kill us to have a couple of extra crawdads in the pond. Yes, I just made that up. Really, really bad, wasn't it? For one thing, we call them crayfish here, not crawdads. And for another, they're actually, as far as I've been able to find, next to none of them in any of the local ponds and creeks. Now I know when I lived down in the Fraser Valley, they were all over the rivers and ponds down there. So... Oh. What? Oh, good lord. Yes, beep your horn. I'm annoying and horrible and yeah. Twat. Can I say that on YouTube? Yeah, apparently, as long as it's not within the first 15 minutes or some weird thing like... Well, no wonder I couldn't find it. Could you... in a more awkward spot to dump off goods? Alright, let's see what we make. Hi, I brought you a couple of cartons of eggs. Oh, wow. To be specific, about $70,000 worth of eggs. Holy smokes, man. Well, those chickens are well worth their weight, aren't they? Consider how cheap they are to feed. When's the last time you made $70,000 off cow milk? Look what it costs to feed them boogers. Gotta like them chickens, eh? I think our next farm we're gonna have massive chicken coops. Alright. That was an unexpected little windfall. Again, we're not hurting for the money at the moment, but it's not like one could just say, nah, that's fine, I've got enough. Death train! Too quick for me. Alright. We are now... going to take... I'm so tempted. These would be so much easier to knock down and cart away than what we got out by the mill, but no. We will have to get out there and do some logging. Although, you know, these could probably come out of here without hurting my feelings a lot. But I think we'll, let's deal with what we've got up there and see how that goes. Meanwhile, let's hop, skip, and jump up the hill. Oh. And let's make it a brand new day, shall we? Oh, hour and a half old coffee. That was a treat. Not. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, weird, eh? Hot coffee's really good. Iced coffee's really good. Anything in between just sucks so much. The trees get bigger? No. How big are they? I love that it tells me. 11.6 meters. So right now they're 1 log each. Of course, I did plant like a couple hundred. Almost. Something like that, wasn't it? Well over 100 anyway. Oh, that reminds me, looking at my tablet, I gotta go outside. Grab the battery out of one of my cameras. It's getting pretty low, I think. And charge it up for the day. Alright. We will, didn't even look for the train. Great. Been up for 5 minutes and I'm already, taking chances. Oh, lordy. Alright, we've got enough wood beams, we've got enough planks. Planks long, we've got enough. Metal, we've got enough. Prefab wall, pretty sure we've got enough. Staircase railings, more than enough. Chairs, yep. Table, shingles, barrels, and buckets. Well, I got news for you. If you need buckets, there you go. Do you need any more? Alright, that's your buckets taken care of. Shingles? Okay, that's your shingles taken care of. Now, I don't know if this will cover all your barrels. We might have to go and see if there's more. You're not asking for any of those. That's it. Okay. And as I said, we've got lots of lots of planks and stuff still in the storage, so that's probably gonna do it. 279. Yeah, we might want to bring another pallet of barrels down. That'd be about it. So let's take a little ride in the Mog, shall we? It's been a bit. Alright, that's what I like to see, me hearties. Don't imagine I can fit too many of these on the old truckaroo here. Yeah. Well, we might get two on. We get a little, you know, generous with the split, as it were. So... Whoops. Yeah. How's that looking? It's pretty even, eh? See if we can throw a belt or two around it. Alright, let's get these down there. That's, that door, eh? It's just, that's not too suspect. Yeah. No, I guess they had to replace the door, because it's definitely a lot newer than the rest of the building. Alright, let's head out. Oh, good, went out. Check engine light was on there for a sec, but that's okay. Just comes on during the ignition cycle, I guess. Alright, let's Oh, and the driving. My God. People park all... I'm talking about on the Clarkson's farm thing. You know, when they go into town and stuff for meetings. I mean, it's like, okay, and then there's a car parked here, so now we go on this side of the road, and, oh, there's someone coming that way, so we go on to this side, oh, there's a car, and we're back. It's like, oh my God. I don't get it, man. Alright, so they took some of our barrels. So, the rest of them we'll set over here with these lovelies. There we go. release the straps. Okay. And this will give us a couple of spares. Should we need them. Which we probably will, because this thing, this roller coaster seems to have a pretty much insatiable appetite for all things wood. Well, it eats metal too, but not that much of it. Alright. I do believe everything... Well, we don't know about tables. Mog on, my little friend. Let's go have a look for some tables. Of course, one thing I also noticed when it comes to the driving, at least you're all driving decent-sized vehicles. I swear, it's ridiculous here, you know. I have a really small little Toyota car. It's a Toyota Paseo, and they are small. In fact, when I went to sell it, the guys that were the keenest on buying it until they actually came over wouldn't fit. Yeah, a couple of young native lads, big boys. Like, not fat, just big boys, right? Yeah. Car was too small. Basically, getting in and out of it was torture. So, but, yeah. What I find is, it seems that most people, at least in this town, their preferred mode of transport is not just pickup trucks, but huge freaking pickup trucks. Like, you know, heavy duty or extra duty or super duty or, yeah. As long as it's just dumbly large, it seems to fit the bill. Alright, why are you? There you go. And let's fire this guy up on the top, if we can. Alright. And we'll belt you down right in the middle. Okay. Sure I don't run over too many people on my way out. And now we will pull a really super illegal maneuver. There we go. And down the hill. Nice rolling stop, as is the habit in this town, apparently. Alright. How many of me tables do you want? Wow. Just about all of them? Okie dokie. See what you've done to me. Oh yeah, you did too, didn't you? Alright, well. I love how they, grab a couple tables off each pallet. You know? Rather than just grab one entire pallet and part off of another. No. We're gonna do this, because it makes it almost impossible to stack them up. Because they generally think, see, that there's still a full pallet. So you get the float show going on. Yeah, I know, you can't go directly across. Oh, you bought $12 worth of them, did you? I'm not sure how that works, but you know, good for you. There we are, that looks natural. Yeah. Alright. And the reverse gears on this thing are low. But that's what makes him a good off-roader, I guess. Good low gearing, don't hurt. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So, barley comes due in June. July for the wheat. Canola, I don't know. Yeah, we do have canola and oats. So yeah, the rest of May. Oh, let's go to make sure everybody here. Why is your reproduction at 60%? You just feel like it? Not in the mood? Oh, what's going on here? 900 liters. Huh. So who got missed? Yeah, you just could never fill your thing. Huh. So one of our sheep things does not have a baleo wool. Or wool. Hey. So, who would that be? It's not you. You got lots. Well, it's obviously not you. You still got a bale sitting there. Alright, so it's one of the ones down the way. Wow. So... oh, we're here. Let's do this. Yeah. See, the reason I was tempted to clear an area down here, I was actually going to put a farmhouse down here and then start moving all of our sheds down lower so I wouldn't have to do things like go up the hill here just to get the front loader set up. Yeah. But that's okay. We don't have to have everything within 2 feet of our front door. Apparently. Was that beacon actually on for a moment? That was weird. I was sure I saw the beacon on the right side flashing. No, it's not happening anymore. Where's the spike? There it is. Right in the middle. So... probably be easier if we were in here. I lied. There we go. Oh like that one Sooty's got, because it's, well, for one thing, it allows you to actually work it without having to change to the loader thing. But it's got kind of an indicator on it. Like, it's got 2 bars sticking up. I mean, it's probably just so that you can add a second bale. But it also gives you a much better idea of where the actual forks are. Or the spikes, or whatever you want to call them, right? Anyway, let's go and deal with our wee shippy problem. I swear there's something not quite bolted down on this tractor. Makes the weirdest bangs over bumps. Well, this could be less awkward. Don't think it liked that angle. What are we doing here? Oh. I see. I'm just off to the side. Okay. There we go. There we go. Come on. Slide down. There you are. Thank you. Alright. I should just get a bale spike for that guy. That would do. Well, it's pretty slow though. Well, if we have to go to the far end of the sheet pens, that would certainly slow the world down. Alright, so which is down to like 100 liters or 1,000 or whatever the heck it is here. It's probably you guys, isn't it? Yep, it is. Well, that's convenient, I suppose. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. Alright, let's get her over here. There we are. Why does it say you still only have 901 liters? There we go. Now you're full. It just wasn't quite in the right spot. Awesome. Absolutely. Okay. And that is that. That also pretty much takes care of everything we needed to do today. So we're gonna head up to the house and we're gonna jump a couple more days. Alright. There we go. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, remember, hit that like button. It really helps out. And, well, take care of each other. Ciao for now.